Virgo. Virgo, welcome. We're going to get into a general read. And I'm not going to go into the preamble. We're just going to get going. Queen of Cups is in your current energy, followed by the King of Wands, the Hermit, the Page of Swords, and the Chariot. Right now, you may be feeling really centered. However, even though that you're centered, there can be a little bit of emotional connection where you're like, oh, I'm feeling this, I'm feeling this. And I kind of see that there's an attraction to this King of Wands energy. It has you really pondering it rather than actually taking any action. There is the fantasy that let's just kind of look at what's going on. Let's see how this is shaping up. Let's see what happens. I want to see more of this person without being in, before you make your choice with the Chariot here and head towards them. What's working for you is you're staying in your own lane. You have the Knight of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Page of Pentacles. You're happy doing what you're doing. You may be really into the just figuring out where you need to be. You may be getting downloads at this particular time. You may be experiencing just sort of like, oh wow, this is new. Like, oh, okay. And whatever that is, it's creating a learning curve with the Page of Pentacles here. Kind of like, okay, you know what? This is an interesting direction to head in, or a interesting subject, and it's got you fired up. It's like, okay, let's do this. Let's really check this out. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Hangman. I can't twist my shoulder like that. That's weird. I don't know why. And the Four of Swords. You may be feeling really good about things, where you feel stable, you feel like there's not a lot of things you need to worry about. However, there is something that walks away from you or you from it. And you need to look at this as is this a good thing? What does it actually allow you to do with whoever this or whatever this is? Does it allow you to actually take a break and heal and adjust and reframe? How are you? How is it? You know, if you're being honest with yourself, how is it? When we look to the near future, we see the Five of Pentacles. It may make you feel insecure with whatever goes on here. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the King of Cups. So it may make you feel a little insecure in that you may feel it as a personal rejection, where you guess your self-worth, whether it's almost all those self-sabotaging beliefs. But you need to look at it objectively and really get the emotional point under control with the King of Cups here. As we start to move along into the last four cards, we see the Nine of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the King of Swords. With the Nine of Cups and Five of Wands, there's personal success that's happening. What's going on with that is you're actually learning to balance that out. There may be somebody that is coming back into your life as well, where you have had conflict with them before. And with them coming back, you're wondering if that conflict is still there. what is the purpose? What is the purpose of this? Why is it here? What is it here to teach you? And then with the King of Swords, looking at how each of you played a role in it. Are those definitives accurate? And then there is the holdback. The holdback to see how much has changed and how they've changed. Is this, there's a lot of questions that are coming up around this. So that's what I've got for you today. Best of luck. We'll see you next time. Stay safe.